Good afternoon, this is Rosario at Alderman Chevy GMC here in Rutland, Vermont. Today we are looking at a 2022 Buick Encore GX. There's a ton of stuff we're going to go over in this video today, so let's jump right into it. It has a 1.3 liter turboed engine married to a 9-speed automatic transmission. You have your halogen headlights here, LED running lights there, fog lights down here. It's your Buick badging there. This down here is your Car Bravo certification. What this means is you have a 6-month, 6,000-mile bumper-to-bumper limited warranty, as well as any remaining manufacturer's warranty that's still on the vehicle. 18-inch wheels. Great tread on all these tires. I'll show you all four. Just your mirrors there. Keyless entry here on the front and on the back. What this does is you can press this button as long as the key's within a reasonable distance of the vehicle, and you can lock and unlock it without taking the key out of your pocket. First thing you'll see on the driver's door is your automatic mirror and window adjustments. You can select what mirror you want to adjust and move it around with this D-pad here. Your lock and unlock button there. 8-way power seat adjuster with your lumbar support. Before we show too much in the front, I'm going to hop in the back, give you some perspective on room. The seat is back to my liking, and I am 6 feet tall. You can see I still have plenty of room to spread my feet out and get comfortable back here. Kangaroo pockets on the back of both seats. Not something you see in every vehicle these days. USB plug-in, Type-C plug-in down there. Nice beige interior here. A light up there. You can drop these seats down into a 60-40 split by pressing this lever right there, and you have access to the trunk back here, as well as this little cover that we'll check out once we get back there. That's your 40 split right there. We'll hop back in the front, go over the stuff on the inside. First thing you'll see on the driver's seat, a couple buttons down here. This is your display dial. You can turn this up and down as indicated to control the brightness. Push it back in when you're done using it. Your headlight controls, right now it's on auto. Adaptive cruise control settings on this side of the steering wheel. You can press this button and it'll show up there that you have it on. And your forward collision alert, and you can set your gap adjustment. There's 3 adjustments, so this is the farthest gap away. Change it to 2 and 1. And what this will do is if there's somebody in front of you, it'll set a gap, and if they slow down, you'll slow down, so that kind of thing. On this side of the steering wheel, you have your hands-free audio and phone call settings. You can hang up phone calls, accept phone calls, and all that stuff on this here, and you can control your driver display with this little wheel here. The back here, you'll have your buttons to control the volume of your radio system. On this side of the steering wheel, you have your stations. You can flip through your stations. The top button is to go forward, the bottom button is to go backwards. Over here is your HVAC controls. Pretty self-explanatory. You can move this dial around to the temperature you want. This is your fan speed over here. Heated seats on the front seats here. AC button there. Control where the temperature is coming out of. The front defroster, the rear defroster, the cabin air. Down here you have some buttons. Your auto start stop. What this will do is if you have it on, it will always indicate it with the orange light. What this will do is if you're at a red light for an extended period of time, your car will actually shut off in an effort to save gas, and as soon as you take your foot off the brake and move it over to the gas, your car will start right back up again. This is your all-wheel drive button right here. You can press that to switch it over to all-wheel drive from 2-wheel drive. Your lane keep assist, this is pretty self-explanatory too. If it senses you going over the white lines a little bit, it'll correct you back in your driving lane. Your traction control off button. A fully touchscreen display up here, your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, things like that. Your audio settings, your phone call settings, your Wi-Fi settings. This is just your radio display here where you can see what stations you have going on. Good sized glove box in there. Some lights up here, your sun visor as well as your mirrors. It does have 36,719 miles on it. That'll be displayed right there. Electronic parking brake here. Center console with some more storage, a little removable tray here, and you can store some more stuff down there. More storage pockets, cup holders, more storage. USB-C, USB plug-in, an auxiliary plug-in, your regular car charger plug-in right there. You do have a capless fuel fill, so you don't have a gas cap hanging down, scratching up the paint down here. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas pump screwing that cap on and off. So that's pretty nice. Press the button down there to lift up your lift gate, and that'll lift up this little cover here too. And you can remove that by taking this off the hooks, and you can have this, more storage on top here and more storage underneath here. This kind of protects anything you'd have in the back here from sun damage and stuff like that. False floor here with your spare tire and your tire repair kit. They're all locked into their own little cubbies, so they're not going to be rolling around back here causing a bunch of noise. More storage pockets in there. And to shut this, you just drop it down. There's your backup camera there. Show you the tread on this tire. Finally, the tread on this last tire here. Now, if you do have any questions about this vehicle, you can give us a call at 802-776-5000 and ask for Rosario. That's me. Be happy to answer any questions. Or if you want to give this a test drive, you can come on down to 65 Windcrest Road here in Rutland, Vermont. Thank you. Have a good day.